Actually, I hate to say this, but it's actually going to be a beneficial rain for us because we're just not going to have those type of numbers, and it'll be quick moving, and it's just going to be remnants. Let's talk about this weekend first, because we do have a really nice forecast to enjoy because of this cold front. If you have stepped outside lately, you notice a little bit of a breeze, a little bit cooler. It's only going to get colder in the next 7 to 10 days, but this weekend is shaping up to be beautiful. We'll have temperatures below average. In fact, right now we are cooler than we were this morning. Usually our coldest time of the day is going to be around sunrise. But because we had that cold front come on through and bring in some cool, dry air, the temperatures are just falling off pretty fast late tonight after the sun sets with that dry air kind of rushing on in. So we're into the mid 60s right now. This morning, we're only into the low 70s. So we're already almost 10 degrees colder than we were this time yesterday. Tomorrow morning, we'll be about 10 degrees colder than we were for this morning. So that's how we're going to see that dry air kind of play a role for our overnight low temperatures. The drier the air, the lower the temperature is really able to go. So tomorrow morning about 60, and then we increase the temperature into the mid 70s, only reaching about 80 for tomorrow. It's going to be a nice afternoon. Still a little breezy at times, 15-mile-per-hour gusts throughout the entire day, maybe up to 20 at times. But then we stay dry. We stay dry for Saturday. We stay dry for Sunday. We stay dry for Monday and much of Tuesday. Now, Tropical Storm Sarah is expected to dissipate across the Yucatan, but that doesn't mean all the rain goes away. We're not going to have 20 inches of rain head our way. There will be some remnant moisture move our way into next week. So here's the latest forecast cone, making its second landfall closer to Belize and then crossing over the Yucatan. And then we have this moisture that's going to pick up and head with another front next week. Now, so far this season, we've had little cool downs, we've had a little bit of dry air move on in, but we have not yet had, and it's not usually this early in the season, we've not yet had a real dose of cold air. Cold, of course, relatively speaking, but we might get our first shock as we head into next week. It is far away, so kind of keep your expectations in line, but we are expecting this next front, which is not until next Wednesday, the same front that's bringing all the remnant moisture from Sarah along with it. We get a little bit of rain, maybe even a few thunderstorms on Wednesday. But behind this front is going to be cooler and even drier air, allowing the temperatures to get pretty chilly by our standards. Again, it's actually still really nice and warm. We're talking temperatures near 70, which is really great. It's just such a difference from what we've had as of late, and it's our first time that the afternoon highs will be that cool. When we look at the dew points, to give you some perspective here, once you get below 70 in Florida, we're comfortable. Once you get below 60 in Florida, it's whoa. What's going on here? We must be in winter, right? So that's what's going to occur next week. We'll have the humidity increase a little bit ahead of the front, and then we get real dry air moving on in for the end of the week, and it will feel a little bit like the holidays for Florida. Versions of the holidays. 60 degrees by first thing tomorrow morning, little still on the breezy side, upper 50s for areas inland, 80 degrees by the afternoon. That's going to be a nice afternoon, especially with that low humidity and a lot of sunshine. Between the two weekend days, Sunday will have a little bit more cloud cover, especially by the afternoon and into the evening. Monday looks fantastic as well. Tuesday looking good, but the temperatures and the humidity are increasing ahead of that front on Wednesday. Then comes that cool air. Now, those are pretty chilly temperatures, mid 50s, low 70s. So check back in. We'll see if they moderate a little bit. But if you are a cool weather fan, something to look forward to. That's your first alert forecast.
I am a